Westo! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the skincare line I have been trying to really get, and I finally got it in the mail. It's Lumin Skin. This is a free trial that they provide for you to have a feel for their skincare product. It's skincare for men. It's really geared towards men, and I want to show you guys kind of like an unpackaging thing. So you kind of get it like this, and I won't show you my address, but it's just regular packaging like that. And look, it's a beautiful black box that says their name on it right here. So you get 3 things for the 30-day trial. I'm super excited. Look at how cute it looks. The moisturizing balm. So you got a moisturizing balm and an exfoliating rub. Oh my god, I love the feel of it. It feels so luxurious. Look at that. Oh my god, I love the fact that it's in black. I find that the skincare or any beauty product, that even lotion or shampoo that's geared towards men, they tend to use the darker colors. I guess it's a marketing strategy, but this feels so sensual. It's like soft. It kind of feels like velvet, just the packaging and stuff. Or what do you call this, a jar? Yeah. And then you got a charcoal cleanser. So I'm going to read the instructions, because you also get these 2 little pamphlets in here, instructions and stuff, and I'll go ahead and just read a little bit of it. This card right here is just about how they reduce waste, and they give, for example, they give the jars a more premium aesthetic and structure. They eliminate the sticky labels, which is really awesome, and they reduce use of paper materials on their packaging. Really cool. I like it. And then, so we have what the focus is. This is considered the classic maintenance set. And so the focus is to balance oil production, boost hydration overnight, and keep your pores clear. Keep your pores clear. And the goal is to use it daily to speed up skin damage recovery, hydrate skin, and keep pores clean. And the results are seen in approximately 3 to 4 weeks when used daily and nightly. So that's what you kind of get with this. And behind here, we have the instructions. I'm gonna go ahead and read them also. I'm gonna put it right here. So I kind of see myself doing this for 30 days and reviewing it. Hopefully it works. I want to see what my skin kind of looks like, and I'm gonna do a kind of like a before and after of my skin, so you guys can kind of see what my skin kind of looks like. I don't really have much going on. Pimples, the most that I notice when I'm really tired, I just get a little bit of like dark circle here. My pores, they get dark sometimes, but I don't really have a lot of big noticeable blackheads or anything like that. I do have some discoloration here on my forehead. When I tan, this gets dark first. It gets really dark, and then I get dry here also. I'm going to stop putting lotion on my face. I'm going to stop using any face products that I used before, just to see the big difference, or what Lumin Skin kind of does for me. And I do break out just a little bit over here, but I've gotten compliments on my skin many times before. And that's really about it. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, what do we do first? Lather the charcoal cleanser between wet hands and massage foam onto your face. Rinse off with lukewarm water and pat face dry with a towel. Ooh. Oh my God. What does this say? I'm going to wet my face first with lukewarm water. And it says to use a dime-sized amount of the cleanser and lather onto your face in circular motions. I'm also going to rinse off with lukewarm water and pat face dry with a towel. So, what is a dime size? Let me see. Yeah, it's about a dime size. Oh my God. And I also have like this caveman thing right here. Look. Okay. This feels so good. Ooh. I always get these little pelitos right here wet, and then they start getting curly and stuff and having a mind of their own. Should I? Right here? I need to get a towel. Okay. Time to rinse, girl. Oh, this feels really good. It feels really smooth. It doesn't feel very heavy on my face, which I really like. The issue that I have, and just to explain to you guys, you don't have to leave it on, I'm just talking. But the issue that I have with my skin, I kind of have combination skin right here and here. But then the rest of my face is really oily. I get oily, not really oily, but I get oily if I don't put anything on my face. And I kind of just like, my fingers kind of slide sometimes if I don't wash my face. But that's my skin type. I have, whatever. I can tell you right off the bat that I love this cleanser. And here's the reason why. I have tried many things for my face, and I tend to cling on or have better results with charcoal products. Now, there are charcoal products that leave my face feeling too slippery afterwards, and I gauge the results that I'm going to receive, or I gauge how well the product is going to be for me, or how well it's going to perform for me based on how my skin feels after I use the cleanser. I have a preference for feeling like my fingers are not slipping and sliding. It feels like all that oil went away. So I have high hopes for this charcoal cleanser. And the next step is to do the exfoliating rub, which you only use 2 to 4 times per week and at night. You massage the exfoliating rub onto completely dry skin for 30 seconds until you feel the product balling up. And you rinse off with lukewarm water and pat face dry with a towel. So I'm going to put this on my calendar. I have a calendar. I have a calendar. And I'm going to, let's see what it says here. Start with a dry face. Use a quarter size until you feel the product balling up. Okay, so of course, we're practicing our currencies out here, girl. Yes, we are. Giving me money education, Lumin. Lumin skin. All right, a quarter. I probably came off as broke because I kind of forgot what a quarter feels like. Okay, wait. You guys tell me. This looks like... Wait, you're taking pieces of the quarter off. What's wrong with you? Stupid ass. I know. Okay. It's not round like a quarter, but the amount kind of comes off to me as if it's a quarter. Mira. So we're gonna use this 2 to 4 times a week, and let's go ahead and see what it feels like. Oh boy. Oh wow, that feels amazing. Oh yeah. Oh, scratch it out, scratch it. Oh my god. Oh, for 30 seconds, I definitely was not counting. Falling up for 30 seconds. I don't feel it balling up on me. I feel it dissolving into my skin. Okay, I guess you can feel it a little bit. Oh my god, it feels so good. Let's get the caveman part also. Let's not forget that. Oh yeah. Guys, before you do this also, make sure you wash your hands, you filthy animals. That feels good. Okay, so I also feel like the exfoliating rub is going to be amazing for me because of how my skin feels afterwards. And after you're done with all of this, you're just going to, sorry if you guys heard the water in the background, but after you're done with all of this, you're just going to apply the moisturizing balm all over your face. And it says, prior to sleeping, apply moisturizer onto your clean face to repair the skin overnight. Apply moisturizer to face in the morning or after shaving for extra hydration. So I'm going to be doing this morning and night. Ooh. I like these little tabs. They provide protection. I am definitely going to keep putting them back on. I don't know if you're supposed to, but I love that sense of protection for the product. Really cute. Oh my god, it smells so good. Oh, it has like a little lemon scent to it. Does this have lemon? Like a lemon extract or something? Oh, it's like ginger. It's gingery. A ginger extract. Love. Okay. So far, the smell. Oh my god, yeah. So, what do I do here? This one doesn't tell you the amount you should be putting on. So, let's stay within that quarter. Let's stay within our currency size. Hey, maybe it's time for a nickel. They're out here telling me to go ahead and do a dime, a quarter. Maybe the moisturizing balm should be a nickel. Here's the moisturizing balm. Let's see what it gives. Move, back. Oh, it smells so good. Don't forget your caveman spot. Oh, wow. I think I used too much. So I'm going to do a dime size for this. I'm going to do a dime size for that. I think I used a lot. So stick to that dime size. Don't go for the nickel. Overall, my skin feels really nice. Here's a review 15 days later. So it's officially been 15 days since I started using Lumin Skin Management for Men. I really love how my skin feels just 15 days after. I did notice something that happened to my skin, and it's just something that happens to me every time I change skincare products. And what happened was that I had little whiteheads all over my face that I would just kind of pop with my finger or just leave there, because I knew that my skin was just reacting to a different product. But knowing that a skincare line was made like this for men is really exciting. I have been following the skincare regimen the way that Lumin Skin requires you to do it, and I'm going to continue using the product. Let's see what my face looks like in 30 days. I did, like I said, notice some changes. My skin has become smoother. My just discoloration here on my forehead, that it has started to go away. I noticed that my skin looks younger, and I'm only 28 years old. I really feel that men should look into purchasing something like this instead of just washing their face with just a face wash and just putting on lotion, the same lotion you put all over your body. You will really notice a difference, again, just 15 days in. So let's go ahead and see what my 30 days looks like now. Wait a minute, scratch that, okay? It's officially been 30 days since I've used Lumin, and I have different opinions from when I first started and from when it was 15 days in. I don't feel super wowed by the product, and I don't even know where to begin. So let's start off with the cleanser, okay? Here's the cleanser, Lumin Skin Cleanser. It's completely done. I rinsed it out, and what I can say about the cleanser is that the cleanser just felt like nothing was going on my face. It felt like I was missing that beady thickness that I am used to in cleansers. I did love how my skin felt after I put on the cleanser. I did love how my skin looked after I put on the cleanser. But it wasn't this huge thing that for me is something I would go ahead and purchase. Afterwards, unfortunately, I was looking for the charcoal beads. I felt that I wanted something a lot thicker. I wanted something that wasn't going to turn super liquidy with just some water going on it. It doesn't state on here that they want you to have a dry face before you put on the cleanser, but it just got really liquidy at some point and it was just going away. I didn't necessarily like that, okay? I was also looking for beads. I use a current cleanser right now. I'm not going to mention the name of the cleanser that I use just because I wanted this to be a Lumin Skincare for Men review. And I wanted to be as honest as possible with you guys. I was looking for the thicker cleanser, the bead in the cleanser. I wanted to feel the charcoal really going into my skin. So that's how I feel about the cleanser. That dime size amount, the dime size amount that is required here, it's kind of confusing to gauge. If you guys want to globalize your brand, I honestly feel that you should remove the word, the phrasing, dime size on there. I feel like you would definitely capture customers in a global market on a global scale. That's one edit I would go ahead and do if I wanted to globalize and cater to men in the future. But your market may be a little smaller now, just catering to men in the United States. Totally get it. The exfoliator. This small exfoliator, I didn't necessarily like how the exfoliator did almost nothing for my skin. I unfortunately do not have great things to say about the exfoliator. I felt like the exfoliator was a waste of time to try, mainly because, and it says here, I'll literally read it, it says you massage this onto your face until you feel the product balling up. The product was not balling up. The product was disappearing. I was rubbing it into my face and it was going away. I didn't feel the sense of exfoliating. I didn't feel like I was exfoliating at all. It didn't feel natural. I felt like it was a waste, to be honest. And my recommendation would be for Lumin to provide a thicker and an exfoliator that makes you feel like you are exfoliating. It does say here to use it, start off with a dry face. That's fine and dandy. We can all start with a dry face. And I get that, but I used it with a dry face and it was still going away. I felt like with the amount that you require us to add, again, the quarter size. If you want to globalize your brand, just make sure that you're removing those Americanized currency sizes from your product. But again, we use a quarter size. You only use the exfoliator 4 times a week. What does it say here? 2 to 4 times a week. And I just felt like it was not exfoliating me. I felt like the cleanser and this were the same thing. I felt like the cleanser and the exfoliator were the same thing. They were just going onto my face. I do have some positive things to say about the moisturizer. The moisturizing balm was literally bomb. I fell in love with the moisturizer. It is such a good product. I feel like they really hit it on the nail for me with the moisturizer. I love that ginger smell that the moisturizer provides. I love knowing that I was no longer putting on regular lotion that I put on my body onto my face. And the moisturizer really did its thing. I did notice that with using these 3 products together, that my skin was becoming clearer. It was really tonifying. It was really tonifying my skin color. I still have this dark spot. I later learned from a skincare professional that I do need more vitamin C. So 30 days, I do not necessarily feel like was a huge amount of time for me to really get a sense of the product. In the 30 days, I can say that I would not be moving forward with their subscription, mainly because I want the product to change a little bit. The product is not for me. It could be for you, but it is not for me. I wanted to really talk to you guys about my experiences with the product and my review. Again, if you have oily skin, the cleanser would really do you service. It really dries up your skin and it removes all of those oils that you're looking to remove. The exfoliating rub, I don't know why the exfoliator is like that. It is what it is, girl. But that's just my recommendation. If you guys really want to see more of these videos, I plan on doing a lot more reviews for you guys. I'm happy to do a lot more reviews for you guys and go through these trials and things like that. But I'm not gonna mess up my skin. I'm gonna find me some good shit. You know what I'm saying, girl? You know what I mean? Okay. And that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. Just make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel and share this video. Hopefully Lumin Skin picks it up and they see that I'm a customer who's willing to push out men's skincare and really focus on and bring so much attention to skincare that men need to pay attention to, because men do not pay attention to skincare, and it has nothing to do with me being gay. I'm still a man. I still need different product, okay? Not all gay men and not all men want to smell like roses. I don't want to smell like roses. Do you understand me? I'm a bum ass bitch, but I don't want to smell like roses. I want to smell like cologne and straight me. You get what I'm saying? But I really like the scent in these. And if you guys, again, really like this video, just make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share with your people. Por favor, please. That's all she wrote, guys. Mwah.